At least I'm occupying the center space, so I'm not getting eaten by this. And he's, by the nature of it, it's easier to get to his back. From here, we're rolling all my body weights on him. However, whatever I want to do to the wrist is going to be dependent on how his wrist is. If we're going to do a Nikajo, I'm going to isolate the wrist. I'm going to grab this just like I'm grabbing a sword. It's a Japanese martial art. You can see this was a muscle memory that they had. I'm going to bring this sword to my opposite shoulder. Just like with the Urigaishi, I'm going to suck this tight to my body. And I'm going to be here. Then all my body weight can go through. If his hand was in a different configuration, palm to palm, it's going to be Sankajo or Kote Kiniri. A lot of times, Sankajo is taught like this, and away from your body, which it's cool, but it's stronger. I like to think about this like this triangle, like a T-Rex. This is how you shoot a handgun. This is how you shoot a firearm. So much sword stuff comes from here. So much karate stuff is in here. If it's a universal through all these different combative principles, there's probably something to it. So from here, instead of bringing that Sankajo away, if I just bring it to my other hand and pin it to my body, he's got no place to go, then I own the Sankajo. If you don't want to shatter his wrist and throw him away, you can give him a valve to escape, then it turns into Hijiate. I think that last one's pretty sexy. I think it's kind of, if you came to this clinic just to see some Aikido, I think this is the most stereotypical Aikido-y stuff that we're doing. So let's finish with that with the couple minutes that we have. So one more time, we'll review. Arm drag into this control. If I'm here loosey-goosey, scoop me up, I'm gonna, nice. I need that spine for most of my lower body. So, you can't let that happen, right? And he's got these tree trunks for legs. I have to make him bear all my weight. If I make him bear all my weight, then I can start wrestling a smaller joint. Oh, I should have just taken that out. I'm going to let this follow my center line, and this is going to be like John Travolta staying alive. And then anyone who's done a forward roll, all we're doing is a forward roll but stopping. So as I start to do a forward roll, all of a sudden I don't, so somebody else has to do that forward roll for me. Give it a chance? Again, groups of 3 at least. Safety officer, make sure that they're not shot putting their partner into some other group. If you're not comfortable taking a forward roll like that, not everyone is here from a grappling or a rolling art, you're just going to run away. So, right, this sucks, so then you're here. Instead of taking a forward roll, he's just going to run off the mat. Make groups work on this.